Afternoon everyone, and welcome to our Week 6 newsletter. A little bit short this week due to the cyclone that impacted everyone and obviously our school. And so shortly I'm going to get a couple of students to share their reflections and a staff member how they were impacted by Cyclone Alfred. Just a couple of quick things before I do that. First and foremost, I want to thank our staff for their amazing job in helping get off the site our students, everyone in one piece. I think they did an amazing job keeping everyone calm. Also, while they were away, making communications with our students. So I want to thank them for all of that work, and also then getting back to school. They've done an amazing job. So big thanks to them. Thanks to all the families for their wonderful support in dealing with what has been a really challenging time and managing at times not a great deal of notice to be able to say school is back. So thank you for all of that. But just a heads up, because we have missed a bit of this time, we've changed NAPLAN. It's not going to happen this week. It'll start Tuesday next week, so we'll send some more details out on Compass. St. Patrick's Day is normally a big day for us as a school. It's our feast day. So because we've missed quite a bit of school, we are just going to run a liturgy on the Monday, and then we'll have a proper celebration day later in the term, and we'll keep you updated with that, just so we can get our students back into a rhythm. But we do want to thank you all again for your support over this time. Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to week 4, and we're just doing a little recap for our families just on some of our students. We've got 2 wonderful Year 7s, Luke and Belle, who are just talking us through their experience with Cyclone Alfred leading up to Saturday and Sunday. So Luke, tell us a little bit about what was it like for you where you lived?
Well, I live on a hill and around 10 minutes from here. So the thing we were most worried about was the wind and trees. But otherwise, we just felt a bit guilty about, or just felt a bit worried about the flood if it was going to come up.
Yeah, impact other people. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, that's good, Luke. And Belle, how did it impact you out where you lived?
It was very windy and kind of scary. Where we live, we can see the flood because we live up high, and it was just waiting and waiting. Kind of boring, so we played Monopoly. Played
Monopoly? How'd you go? Did you have a few wins? Or?
Yeah, I got a lot of money.
Got a lot of money? Good work. I've got a couple of Year 11 students who are with us today who are going to talk through their experiences over the last week. And I've got Izzy and Grace, and I'm going to go to Izzy first and say, Izzy, tell us a little bit about how the last week was for you and your family.
Well, Grace and I live in a similar area. We live like in the bush kind of on top of the hill. So we've had some concerns like trees falling on our house and just a lot of rain and things like that. And we didn't have power for about 4 days, Grace for about 5 or 6. So that was our main issue there.
Okay, cool. And Grace, how about you? How was it for you at your place?
Yeah, it was a bit difficult without power, but I was staying at friends for a while to get away from having cold showers, so yeah.
Yeah, cold showers not a great thing, yeah? No. And what else did you do to kill the time? Did you have any reception, or were you playing card games or doing something? Or?
Yeah, we didn't have any internet, so we did play card games, yeah.
Good work.
That was about it. Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. Well, look, thanks guys for sharing your stories. Look, I wanted to share with you one of the good news stories, not directly related to the cyclone, but probably happened with some of our ex-students. And I've got Miss Tapsell here, who just want to talk through a story where 2 of our students helped her when her bag went missing at a shopping centre, and she didn't have anything, no phones, no money or anything. Miss Tapsell, tell us about it.
So it was actually the lead up to Alfred. It was the Tuesday night. I thought I'd pop in after leaving school quite late, did my little quick shop at the local shopping centre, and as I exited I realised that my bags were gone. I tried to get help from the local shopping centre. It was very limited help, and I was in a bit of a panic by then, quite heightened, because my keys, wallet, phone, everything that belonged to me had gone, and I had no way to contact anybody to get help or support. I seen 2 students come through the front of the shopping centre, and I called out to them, and they turned back and they said, "Miss," and I said, "Could you please help me?" Like it was a real, "Can you please help me?" And straight away they turned around and said, "Of course we can." Malik Dunn was one of the students, and the other one was Alexis Pelican. They were our ex-students from last year. Malik quickly escorted me down the escape route that I didn't know existed even within the shopping centre, and took me to my car because I was worried that my car would be taken, that they'd be able to identify my keys. And he actually stayed with me the entire time, both of them did. They helped me reach out to my mother, who then contacted my own family to be able to get me help to get my car back to where I live, which is over near the ocean there at Pottsville. So it was a bit of a mission coming from Woolaba to Pottsville, but they stayed with me the entire time, helped me file a police report, made sure that I was okay. I said, you don't have to sit with me all this time, and they were like, no miss, we do have to sit with you. And they said to me that that's one thing that Mount St Pat's has taught us, and that is to be kind and to be helpful. And I actually said to them, I think it's taught me the same thing. So it was really nice. We actually sat on the back of my ute because the ute tray was open and had a good chat for a good 45 minutes. They kept me calm and reassured. Malik went out of his way to make sure that I was, looked after, and said that he would stay with me until the entire time, which was amazing.